When you talk about opportunities or when we go racing, one of the first questions they're going to ask you is like, can we win?
The culture at Honda is, run before you walk and don't be afraid. Take on that challenge, do the most hard thing. Fall down, get up, learn, go. Go for the best, the pinnacle of everything from the beginning.
There's overall wins, and that's where we want to be. Racing against the best, and we want to be winning against the best, and we want to be proving ourselves against the best.
We've been involved as a supplier, as an OEM, but to be this close to a pinnacle level race team, doing these things ourselves, it's a brand new challenge for us.
The easy option will be not to do that. We don't do easy option. That's not why you race. You're either good enough or you're not good enough. Hello, Wade.
Hello, David.
Why are you not wearing shorts? How come everyone didn't get the shorts memo? We had a process of selecting our drivers. We had analytics, trying to understand their performance, their strengths and weaknesses. We wanted drivers that would fit in with our culture and our people. It is a team. So that was actually one of the prime criteria. And then they're fast. Ranger is a character, super fast, great racer, and also brings Stroop waffles from Holland. Okay, Nick, again, very analytical, amazing simulator driver, and can also bring Earl Grey tea from England.
Well, this is where I live. Oh yeah.
Alex Palou. I don't think I need to really say too much here. So working with our Japanese colleagues, we're trying to give new talent opportunities. So we got Kaku, very calm, very thoughtful. If you're getting pole and winning in Super Formula, you're fast.
Let's talk about the drivers on the 60 car and why they were chosen. Scott Dixon, the greatest IndyCar driver of his generation. Felix Rosenqvist, wicked fast on a single lap. Combined, Tom and Colin, they were awesome in 2023. Tom Blomqvist, super fast, super dry. And Colin is just this all-American Texas boy, right? They've got a nice mix of like aggressiveness on the track, but also like calmness and how you talk to people.
The mark of success is if we've built a good racing team. The results will be the results. They will come down to how well we've put the team together. After that, we'll see. But when the season ends, we're looking forward. That's how racing works.
We knew that this was coming, right? We'd already decided to go with MSR. It's never easy doing a team change. This is our third or fourth, so we have a lot of practice with it now. But I mean, the next step, especially because we're running a car now and we're that much more integrated, it meant that when the time came, it's a massive amount of work. We've got people in the stand in roles they've like never done before. To be here and ready, it's been a lot of work, but so far it's been pretty good in testing.
Historically, we've been a powertrain and chassis supplier for our programs. With the Car 93, we're stepping up to basically engineer and run the car itself. So we're bringing race engineering, performance engineers, strategy engineers, some of the operations side to the program. A lot of very long days and nights and a lot of late night pizza at the shop to get things together. So just massive push to get it done.
You know, it's great to be back. We were off last year. We had done, prior to that, Meyer Shank Racing or Michael Shank Racing. Before that, I had 20 straight years at the Rolex. We have a good history. We've won the race overall 3 times, and we want to add a 4th this year, and I think we have a shot at it with the Acura.
We don't get to limber up, try. We're straight in to our Super Bowl for the first go.
We're ready.
We've been involved as a supplier, as an OEM support, manufacturer support in many series, but to be this close to a pinnacle level race team doing these things ourselves, it's a brand new challenge for us.
We are 5 minutes to TCP qualifying, 5 minutes.
The announcement was made, I believe, end of June 2024, which leaves us about 6 months to get to Daytona for the Roar and the 25 race. Some of us in the background started working this a little bit before that, but not much. We're talking a month or 2. So it's just a lot to put on top of our normal jobs, if you will.
For quali, just get the basic right. So we're gonna try to get the tire pressure and the fuel and the time to release the car as right as we can. Not do anything crazy.
I'm a very realistic person. When you start to look at the workload and the time involved and the resource you have, there were definitely questions of, can we do this?
I can hear, loud and clear.
Loud and clear. Copy.
The biggest thing against us was just time. I mean, it's just time. I think it's more ownership, it's more responsibility, more accountability. We've always had, we've had good relationships with many teams we've worked with in the past, but I think you always, at the end of the day, we were a supplier, they were the race team, right? When things are going good, it's great. When things aren't going the best, you start looking at, is it them, is it us? But now, if mistakes happen or things don't go to plan or don't work out, we have no one to look at but ourselves. The awesome thing about working with the MSR crew is they're very much in this with us, and they're awesome to work with, right? There's no we can't do that. It's always, yeah, how do we do it? How do we solve that problem? What can we do?
Forward to low, Lamborghini ahead of you.
This is not a race. This is not a race. Dives down to the inside to get to the line. There's a touch. Right front to left rear. My goodness me. I don't know if Prologue realised he was down and up now, side by side. Pulls them down as they go down towards the launch again. I mean, race comms mode here, but this is qualifying. As the late break, this is
Tom had the running with the Lambo. It was a bit aggressive for qualifying. It was just bring the car back, please.
Check it. Check. I'll have you drive it down. There should be people that are guiding you.
After qualifying, the 93 car ended up P2. A great lap put in and really kind of taking advantage of the situation with very little time remaining. And then the 60 car had a bit of excitement with the Lamborghini in qualifying and came home in P6. But I think given the circumstances, it was a pretty good outcome for us.
I don't think I extracted anywhere near as much as I could have in the first couple of sectors. I was trying to, I wouldn't say take it easy. I'm still pushing, but to put it real on the limit would have probably been the lap after. But I think there was some confusion on the timing stand as to how much time we had left. So fortunately, we fell on the right side of it and was able to get that last lap in that was half decent. It's good to be pissed off with second, so well done.
Okay, if nobody has anything else to add, we can close it here.
Stephanie, just at the end, I'd like to say something, but at the end.
Go ahead.
Firstly, thank you everyone. What we all know about this game and sport, no one can guarantee the outcome. But what we can guarantee is every time we run the car, we take a step forward. So let's just all look now what we do to improve slightly. That's all we got to do. No one, in any sport, no one can guarantee the outcome. But we can guarantee ourselves that every time we run the car, we just go forward. So, not too bad in the end. Remember, this is our first time as a whole group under fire. It's a good sign with all the work, we're all a bit pissed. So, just guarantee ourselves every session, every hour, every lap, we just think, what do we do to get a little bit better? That's all we got to do. So, well done everyone. Thank you very, very much.
The car is my car. I want to make sure all the time that everything is okay.
Services is flat towing, car 93.
I think after this we'll keep talking a bit. It's the second qualifying that it happened. From the car side, I was completely blind.